Hey you guys, I'm so happy. Happy Wednesday. I finally got my salad. I feel like I look crazy. There we go. I'm gonna move y'all right here actually. All is well and well is amazing. I finally got my salad. I haven't had my chopped salad in forever. Maybe like a month, maybe a few weeks. Because when I last tried to get my salad, I went to a location that I don't normally go to, and they didn't have the chicken. They didn't have chicken, they didn't have steak, they didn't have anything. So I'm like, let me go to the location that I know has what I need every time.
But I do have a bunch of my friends have.
Yo.
Just mentally close for business. You're not married, are you? Really?
Chopped is gonna do it for me every time. Every time, every time. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi Maya. How did you enjoy your birthday? I'm so happy I can eat my salad. Like, y'all don't understand. I was really sad. Like, 2 weeks ago, I was really sad I couldn't have my salad. I'm so happy I can eat my salad. I've been up since 7 a.m., but I got up around 8:30, and then I started running my errands. And I feel like such an adult running errands at like 9 a.m. It was amazing spending with family and relaxing. Fireworks were great too. I love that. I love that. I didn't see any fireworks this year. I was so sad. I went to Piedmont Park thinking that they were gonna have fireworks. And then when I get to Piedmont, I get there like at 9 o'clock. You know, I thought that I was gonna get there before, you know, I thought I was gonna get there before a lot of people were gonna be there. The whole time there wasn't a lot of people there. Everybody was like, where are the fireworks? And my intuition was like, we probably shouldn't be here. I was walking in the dark by myself. In Atlanta this weekend to celebrate. Beyonce's here this weekend.
An hour plus each way. You know, it's just life. But
See, I don't be knowing nothing. I did not know she was coming here this weekend. That means that I need to run my errands even earlier. I will not be caught in that traffic. Absolutely not. How long are you going to be here for the weekend? Because we got to make sure that we see each other. This salad is like the best salad ever. 4 shows. 4 shows. Beyonce's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia for 4 days. She's going to be in Georgia for 4 days. You know, I haven't really tuned into Cowboy Carter. I love Beyonce, but I haven't been able to get into her Cowboy Carter. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's a man coming that I know. Okay, he didn't recognize me. way I was about to try to hide.
80, maybe 90 to 93 or 94.
It means I've been outside too much. Anyways, I'm excited to see you this weekend. We're gonna have a great time. I need to go ahead and figure out what to do tomorrow. So are you gonna be here tomorrow? Like, is she starting to sing tomorrow? Like Thursday tomorrow? I gotta make sure that I am not outside during traffic hours. Like, that traffic gonna be crazy. Hi Ghost, how are you? Thank you so much. Ghost said that you guys have to like the live for me. I don't say it enough. I know, like on Twitch and TikTok, like people be like the live, do this, do that. Honestly, me neither. I have to listen to that album all week, so I'm not the only one. I like a lot of her older music. The self-titled album was my favorite. Oh yeah, isn't that the one where it's like "Be With You"? Is "Be With You" on that album? No, that was "Dangerously in Love." I'd rather be with you because I love the way you scream my name. I couldn't get. Yeah, I haven't gotten into anything new. Like Cowboy Carter and Renaissance, like it didn't. I had to like force myself to like it if I had to do a dance class, you know. But yeah, no. R&B Beyonce, early 2000s Beyonce, mid 2000s Beyonce, Coachella. He said, good afternoon. I'm muy bueno, getting ready for some cocaine fun. It's too early to be doing cocaine, isn't it? Hi, Miss Sarcasm. How are you? Doing cocaine at 12 o'clock is crazy. I don't even know, what does cocaine do for people? I'm genuinely asking. Is it an upper? Is it a downer? Is it a mid? Like, what does it do?
That's why I think the BTR segment
I'm trying to make sure that that's not the guy. Y'all ever tried to avoid somebody in public? And it's so funny because lately I've been running into people that know me, and I'm like, ooh, I'm not used to seeing you here.
So that's like 90 rand.
You said it's never too early to get high with the most high. This unique experience based on each individual's chemistry. Okay, but what's the overall, like, what makes people want to take cocaine? Hi, JR. How are you? I need to know that. What makes people want to take cocaine? You said the salad looks so good, babe. Tell Chop to sponsor me. I've been promoting Chop since 2021. Okay. Let me tell you what I got. Okay. I got a kale Caesar. A kale Caesar chicken salad. No croutons, because I don't like croutons. But I did allow myself to eat croutons the other day. I'm growing up. And, yeah, they have really nice sourdough bread. I think it's sourdough. It's so good. It's so good. It's so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling. I don't know how to say it. Tensionan Lopez. Tensionans Lopez. I don't know if I said it right. But you guys, I went to dance class last night and I had a great time. If you follow me on Instagram, then you saw my story and you saw like a few highlights from the class. I needed to release. That's why I love dance classes. I love that I have that. I love that I have dance as a form of release from stresses and things like that. And you just let it all out on the floor. I was going to eat outside, but it was kind of hot. But now that I'm inside, I'm kind of cold. Yeah, no, salads are very fulfilling. But I like chop more than salada. Have you guys had salada? What salad is it? It's a kale. It's a kale chicken Caesar. You said stunning. Thank you. So the first store that I went to today, I went to 3 stores. I went to Aldi, I went to Trader Joe's, I went to Target, I went to Marshall's. My bad. 4 stores. I went to Marshall's. And this man tried to talk to me at Aldi. He tried to get my phone number. I was like, you have to give me a reason. To want to, you have to give me a reason to want me to give you my phone number. He didn't give me a reason. So he didn't get my number. But, that was a cute little interaction today. Color theory. I'm wearing a red dress today. Sorry, it's cold. I'm wearing a red dress today. And red is a very attractive color. So, for all my people out there, you can play with your colors that you wear to draw things in, attention, people, whatever. And I like doing that. They say if you go on a first date, that you should wear white. Because when you wear white, it triggers the subconscious to think about like marriage and stuff like that. And I think if you wear yellow, what's yellow? I don't know what they say about yellow. Are you a vegan? No. I tried to go vegan back in like 2017 though, for like one night, and it wasn't successful because I had got that tofu stuff and I didn't like it. It was so disgusting, actually. I literally tried to go vegan for one night. I had, what was it? I think it was like tofu sausage or tofu chicken or something. And I got it from Kroger, I think. And it was so nasty, y'all. It was disgusting. He said, I am a vegan, but I respect it because sometimes tofu actually tastes bad. Yeah, nobody warned me about tofu tasting like that. How long have you been vegan? By the way, where do you live? I live in Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia. I've been in Atlanta too long, actually. Because the way my lingo is, I'm like... I'm from the suburbs, but Man, like people from Atlanta, they have these accents, right? And I love people from Atlanta. I love their accents. I love when they say twin. I love when they say twin. He said, wow, you beautiful. Thank you, babe. About 5 years, and I was born in the UK, and now I'm in South Korea. How do you like South Korea? You know what's crazy? I've been getting a lot of UK subscribers lately. I love the UK. I've been getting a lot of viewers from England, and I love that. So shout out to England. Hey, you're beautiful. Thank you, Lily. You said, please, one, speak Turkish. I don't know how to speak Turkish. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever heard anybody speak Turkish to me. What does the Turkish language sound like? Hi, Glazer. You're so pretty. Thank you, baby. Hi, Steven. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Glazer. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to everybody that likes. And happy Wednesday. It's hump day. Hump day. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump day. It's really nice and good to know about the UK subscribers. Anyways, living in Korea is very nice, but my Korean accent is mixed with my British accent. Oh my gosh, I wish I could hear it. Can you DM me a video of you talking? You said nail art and glasses. Y'all like my nails? Team French tip, okay? You said you look like a show speed. What's that? What's that? I need to get my glasses fixed again, y'all. Because it's hurting the back of my ear. And it's causing like a bruise in the back of my ear. Ouch. Ouch. But no, like, it was so funny last night, you guys. Okay, so I had dance class last night, y'all, okay? And I did other stuff. So when I came home, I was eating, like, and I don't remember falling asleep last night. Tell me why I woke up this morning. I woke up at like 6:30, 7 a.m. My bathroom light was on. I was naked on top of my bed. I had my tray of food on my bed. I don't remember going to sleep. I don't remember going to sleep. And so then when I got up, I just got up, brushed my teeth and stuff, and then I put on my dress and I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and run errands since I'm up. So I might cook. I'm gonna cook for you guys tomorrow. So if you subscribe, you'll be able to be notified when I go live tomorrow. We're gonna cook. I'm gonna try something new. I have bought these new veggie flaxseed tortilla chips. So it's made with like white corn, vegetables, and flax seeds. And it's ranked like 91 on the Yuka app. So I can see if I have the time. So yeah, maybe. Thank you. What made you want to move to South Korea? There's like a few people that have moved to South Korea, actually. South Korea, Thailand are like two popular places that people are moving to. One of my friends is moving to Colombia, actually. And I'm here for it. I'm here for my friends moving out the country, because that gives me an excuse to go to that country, and then I'll feel safer because I have friends that live there. So if you get you friends that live internationally, I feel like if you travel solo as a woman, it's better because you'll have security in a sense. Like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out which country I feel comfortable going to by myself. I would need to be on my P's and Q's for real, because the way that my attention span is in the United States of America, I need to really like, but nobody really F's with me, and I have a really strong intuition. Like, I'm very ditzy, but at the same time, I'm aware. So I'm not going to, engage with people if I feel like they froggy or they trying to plot on me. Like, I asked the guy last night, I asked him if he was a scammer because he was asking me weird questions. If I'm being honest, he was trying to send me money. He was trying to send me money. And I was like, I have Zelle. He was like, do you use your personal account or your business account? I said, why does the account matter? I said, are you a scammer? I asked him like 4 times. I'm like, where are you from? He said LA. I'm like, your accent isn't LA. He was Indian. But I don't know if he was North or South Indian, but he tried to play me. I'm like, you're not about to finesse me. I have to go, girly. Bye. I'll see you next time, Faisha. Thank you. Faya. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for chatting with me. Yo, I'm excited to go to Asia. Like, I really am. Like, I feel like Asia might be my hideout spot from America, for real. I think that I would enjoy it out there. I think I would enjoy the people. I think I would enjoy the tropics. Definitely the food. Like, y'all know I love meat. And they have a lot of meat. Okay?
Yeah.
But the main thing that I want to do in Asia, I want to ride an elephant in the ocean or like the river, whatever water they use out there. I want to get on the elephant. I want to kiss the elephant, But then at the same time, I be feeling bad because I'm like, what if they don't take care of the animals? What if the animals are treated bad? Like, you know how they say in like zoos and stuff, the animals are in captivity? And that's kind of crazy because, like, dang, they did get kidnapped. They definitely got kidnapped. We said, can you wear a bra so people get attracted? You want to buy me one? Maybe you buy me one, maybe. I'm so funny to myself. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Tony. You said no, just check. You will be having. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Tony. Hi, Kiki. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. At this point, this should just be a mukbang channel. I feel like I'm always eating, but at the same time, I don't eat that much. But since I'm gonna be training with my trainer is literally forcing me to eat. I only eat once or twice a day or when I'm hungry. But since I have my personal trainer, he's not gonna let that slide. He's not gonna let that slide. I can't do a 360 right now because I'm eating. Daniel.
Right.
You look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. We have one more stop to make before I'm done. and then I'm gonna do the rest of my errands tomorrow. Guess what, you guys? I'm gonna try and go tubing for the first time on Sunday. Like, I've been in tubes before, you know, I've been kayaking. I've been on a boat before, like I've been in the water and stuff like that. But this will be my first time like actually tubing with a group of people. One of my friends, she sent a thing in our group chat, and basically there's these people in Atlanta, they're called the Jeep Crew, and they just have an event and they go tubing in the water on the river. You subscribe? Okay, shout out to Deanna and Kiki for subscribing and joining the family. I love you guys. Welcome to the family. Now you're stuck here forever. But yeah, I'm definitely going to vlog. So you guys are gonna get a vlog out of me. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. I pray that my phone doesn't fall in the river, but not my phone, my camera, but I doubt that it is. If it's anything like the kayak, if you remember, if you watch my birthday vlog, then you know I went kayaking in Miami, and then I fell asleep in the kayak because I kept throwing up, and my phone and my camera were fine. You said you love me. I love you too, Candace. You made a video for pool day, right? Wear that same dress. What? You said wear the same dress for pool day. Honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna wear this dress again. It depends on my laundry. Which I don't understand. It's like every time I do laundry, I have to do laundry again. Anybody else feel like that? It's like the minute you do laundry, you have to do laundry again. Either my hamper is too small or I just have a lot of clothes. And then it's like, dang, do I have a lot of clothes? Because I'm always buying new clothes because I feel like I don't have enough clothes. Like, I'm just a girl. Like, why are we like this? Like, whenever I have something to do, I will go and buy an outfit just for that. I just started wearing clothes that I haven't worn like in a year or two. Okay. You said they could describe everything with one single word, you know, like boba tea, gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, Fies, chicken, gnarly. What? How old am I? I'm 24. You said, OMG, hi, you're so pretty. Thank you, Zoe. Hi, Nevaeh. You said, yeah. 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 I like that song by Nudie. Do you guys know that song by Nudie? Young Nudie? I realize I'm only like wearing unique clothes. So Maya, tell me why when I was watching our video of us dancing in the pool, remember when I first was around you for real? And it was us, and that's when I met Jay and Rito and Mo and Teddy, like everybody, and Matilda. I was looking at the outfit you had on, and I was like, I don't know if she's worn that again since. I literally just thought about that. He said, don't listen to Steve and he were talking about your bra. I appreciate you guys for always riding for me. I love y'all real bad. One thing, and I always say this in my lives, like my supporters, my family members, you guys always check people. Y'all stay checking people. So when I'm like ignoring, dismissing them, y'all are like, no, we got you. And I love y'all. Hi, Amelia. You said, girl, that was just a song part. Do you know Gnarly Song by Cat's Eye? No, I've never heard of that song before. How does it go? What's the melody? Gnarly. Oh my gosh.
Like, that's what's happening in India.
You said, how much will you eat? This, look how big this bowl is. I wouldn't be able to finish it if it wasn't for you guys. Oh, okay. You said you look so beautiful. Thank you so much. You said I haven't, but still have it. I keep everything. They keep trying to get rid of my stuff. But why? Is he getting rid of your stuff because he's trying to buy you new stuff? And how's the baby? How's the baby doing? You're so pretty. I love you. Thank you, baby. I love you too. Trust me, the feelings are mutual. Sometimes the food is so good you can't even talk. You know, can we just say gratitude? Like, can we just say a moment of gratitude for having access to eat whatever you want whenever you want to? You know, when people say that you need to express gratitude for everything in your life and you attract more into your life, this is one of those moments. Sometimes you just need to sit and be grateful. Like, a lot of people talk shit about America, but there's abundance here. Whenever we need something, it's there. It's there. Sometimes you just gotta go to the right location, but essentially it's there. Whatever you need is there. All the time. All the time. You say your profile picture is so cute. Thank you. So that profile picture was taken in like either 2021 or 2022 when I started wearing like wigs and stuff. I haven't changed it, but I was thinking about changing my YouTube banner. I think I might change my YouTube banner. He said, what country are you in? I am in the United States of the America. You said you're 24, but you look like a 19-year-old. Yeah, I get told that a lot. So whenever you need me, like if you need someone, like let's say you commit a crime, right? Let's say you commit a crime. If you need someone to portray themselves as a teenager, I got you. I got you. They'll never know. He's trying to make room for another baby. Baby boy is so good. I miss him every day. I'm at work. You're at work right now, babe? Well, not another baby. Do you want another baby? You're liking the food so much. Very much. Nevaeh, very much. It's so good. Nevaeh, where are you from? He says, is that a wig? No. No. Honestly, I don't care for wigs anymore, you guys. I did my experiment and wigs were cool. Wigs definitely grow your natural hair. I feel like for girls in my race or just women in general, if you have a hairstyle that doesn't cause you to have to manipulate your hair so much, your hair grows better if you just don't put your hands in it and just don't do it. Just let it sit. Just let it do its thing. You know what I mean? But because I'm active and I dance and stuff like that, trying to maintain the lace was annoying. Trying to try out the laces that were, not the laces, the lace glues that were promoted as waterproof, sweatproof were annoying. And so when I started to wear sew-ins and have my natural hair out, I was like, oh my gosh, I like this way better. It looks way more natural.
Yeah, but he's had like real world experience. So you said he's been doing this for 10 years.
So, team sewing. But I know Somas were really popular in like 2010 and stuff. And then I want to say like around like 2018, 2019, that's when wigs got popular. So you say you're beautiful. Thank you, Avery. You are the best YouTuber. I love you so much. I've subscribed to your video. Thank you, babe. You're so sweet. Nevaeh, where are you from? You're from the USA. Okay. Where's everybody else from? Can you see inside the bowl?
Rather than, you know, starting a company from scratch. There's so much.
It's almost done. Okay, can you guys help me with the decision? I need help, you guys, like genuinely. So somebody told me that I should get a second phone for streaming, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, right? So that way I can have my phone. But then I was like, if I go live on my YouTube, how am I gonna go live on Twitch? Because I only go live on Twitch when I'm at home because I use my laptop. I don't have my own cameraman yet to do that IRL stuff. We just starting. But I'm like, okay, if I get a second phone, that would be good for YouTube. But then I was like, okay, what if I get a mini iPad? Because I started thinking, I'm like, I'm not about to walk around with a big freaking iPad. So I'm like, okay, maybe a mini iPad will fit in my purse. So that way I can go live on my YouTube on it, or I can go live on Twitch on it, and then use my second phone for streaming as well. I just don't want to do too much. I don't want to get a bunch of electronics that I don't need or I'm not going to use. So, and then I'm going to have to get protection plans on everything, which I think the protection plan that I currently have should go from all my other devices, right? Or do they charge you for each new device and you have to have your own protection plan for each new device? I have no idea how that stuff works. Okay, yes, I'm currently at work chowing down on some ribs. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I love ribs. Oh my gosh. I did not eat enough ribs this 4th of July. And it's kind of my fault. Well, the pool party / cookout that my friends were having, I got there. I got there like 3-4 hours late. That's my fault. You're from the Caribbean? Ooh, bombaclat. Bombaclat. Oh my god. My 2 favorite Caribbean words are bombaclat, ting. I used to watch this YouTuber, Latoya Forever, and she's Canadian, but she's Caribbean. Like, she's like Trinidadian or something like that. And love her. Love her. And that's when I started to really get into like ting, ting, ting. But I just started saying bombaclat. And it's funny because y'all remember? Do y'all remember? Oh my gosh, please tell me that y'all remember. I pray it wasn't just an American thing. This was a few years ago. But they were saying bombaclat on Twitter. And you had to like add like a caption or whatever to the bombaclat. Do y'all remember that? It was like 2019 when that happened, I think. Okay, you said I want at least a boy and a girl, but I don't know if I'll try again if the second baby isn't a girl. Dang. And that's like even crazier, because let's say you guys tried 3 times, right? Let's say you're tired of the second one because you're like, dang, it's not a girl. But what if the third time would have been the girl? But then what if it's not a girl? So then that's when you have to like trust the unknown, and then that's when the overthinking starts. That would be crazy. But I wonder if there's a way to make sure that you have a girl. Like, if people can change people's genders, I'm pretty sure they're able to like do that, right? Francis is from upstate New York. Okay, money. You said it looks delicious. No, this is great. Hi, Ruby. How are you? And Gemma is from Italy. Shout out to Italy. I don't know why I've been craving Italian food lately, y'all. Like, me and pasta go together really, really, really well. You say, yeah, they can do that. Yeah, Maya, you should see if they can just make sure that you have a woman baby. See how much it costs. I wonder. I'm genuinely curious if they could just do that. Hi, sisters. Hi, Canton. How are you? Alright, y'all. We're almost done. Oh my gosh, it's free from illusions. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
They did. I think their 60th anniversary party, and it was so much fun. And that's sort of what gave us the idea. Like, oh my god, we need to do this without kids, because they had families.
That was so delicious. You said it may be worth it, just wouldn't be the natural way. Yeah, it depends. I feel like you should do it after the second try. If you try a second time and it's a boy, then you should try the artificial route. Or just pray really, really hard. Me personally, I'm team girl. Like, I know that I don't desire children, but I'm team girl. A lot of people have boys now, but I'm team girl for sure. We're a lot to deal with, but I love being a girl. I love it here. I love being dressed up and dolled up and stuff. You say I'm doing well. What about you? I'm doing fantastic. If it's a boy, they can cut off the private part and put it on a female body. So they would make a transgender baby? Okay, I started a new job. You might not see me for a minute. Oh, congratulations on your new job. I appreciate you still making time for me in the midst of your busy schedule in your day. Okay. Oh, here's the trash. Alrighty. Oh, heat. Where did I park? We have one more store run to make. Just uno más. Okay, girl, can I ask you a question, please? What's your question, Shadi? What's your question? I love questions. Ask the Gemini. On another episode of Ask the Gemini. Alright. Okay, boom. What's your question, my dear? Alrighty. If everybody could just drive cool, that would be great. Yo, I don't know why, but like, there will be like skinny roads, yo. Skinny roads, skinny sidewalks, whatever. And for some reason, people be driving nuts, so they drive nutso in the most skinniest streets. Do you like boy or girls? In regards to babies, or like my sexual preferences? He's cute. That's so funny. I guess I like boys. I like both. I like... Okay. So, honestly, I've never dated a woman. However, I am physically attracted to them. I'm physically attracted to women. But I've just never dated one. I would for the experience, though. Like, I definitely would for the experience. But I don't see myself marrying a woman. But I would have a girlfriend. I feel like that would be fun. Like, just to say I did it. You know, why not? You said Slim Manila Love. Ahmed. Thank you. Hi, Walter. Walter, you're from Morocco? Or Turkey? No, that's the Turkish flag. Girls' love is pure. Well, I've heard people say, it's so funny too, but I've heard people say that girls are worse to date. I've heard some people say that it's better to date a woman because we can understand each other's emotions better. And then I've heard people say that dating a woman is worse because they can manipulate you more, or whatever the case may be. Oh my gosh, there's a bump on my face. Jeez. Dating or marrying one is a whole different ballgame. Having attractive lady friends is the best of both worlds. Man, let me tell you. Because the way we are in sexy swag class, man, like, you know, and I never was like this. I promise, like, I never, like, in high school, I never thought to be attracted to girls. And it wasn't for no, like, religious purposes. It just never became a thing. But I do think having attractive lady friends is the best of both worlds. And honestly, like, all the things that they told me not to do getting into adulthood, I feel like I've been doing. You know how they tell you not to do drugs? Don't do drugs, kids. I was just saying this yesterday. Like, they tell you to be careful of drugs. I could probably count on one hand how many people that don't drink or do any type of drug in Atlanta. I could count on one hand, maybe. Okay? Majority, like 98% of people that I know do some type of drug. 70-80% of people that I know are gay or bi, whatever. And it's mainly girls. Like, I don't know that many, like, gay guys. Like, I'm not friends with that many gay guys, so I just don't meet them like that. Unless it's from dance class. But other than that, like, the shotties, yeah. But it's funny because the girls that like girls, we all got, like, not we, I'm single, but they have, like, boyfriends. They have boyfriends and stuff. So it's like, yeah, we all, like, attracted to each other. We're all, like, drawn to each other and things like that. My bad, y'all. I gotta make sure my phone don't overheat. I'm screaming. But yeah, like, hold on, I'm gonna put y'all right here. But yeah, it's funny because the girls that like girls, they like girls, but they have boyfriends. They have boyfriends. My bad. My bad. I'm trying to figure out where to place y'all. Because my phone will overheat, and I hate that. I hate that. I hate that my phone will overheat because of the freaking sun if I place my phone up, and then my live will get cut off like it did the other day. Let me tell you, I was kind of sad about that for real, because I was just like, what the heck? But yeah. Whee! Zoom, 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 zoom. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way, first of all. But I'm pretty sure I am. Yes, I am going the right way. That's crazy. This whole time I could have went to my house from this way. I was going the other way to my house. That's crazy. I don't even know how I got here. Oh, because I kept straight. Haha, look at me learning how to drive without a GPS. Okay. You said guys who was by here. I'm screaming. Hold on. Guys, where are y'all from? I'm from Armenia. Okay, Armenia. How many languages do I speak? English, poquito español. LOL. Which country is this? Can anyone tell me? We in America. Everybody's bi, even the guys. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's so unfortunate, but it's like a woman being bi is more accepted by society than a man being bi. You know, like, there's no way this bro, this is why I'm happy I have defensive driving. Tell me why this big ass Yukon GMC, what's the license plate? LM9323. Yeah, because what's your problem? Why did this freaking big ass Yukon GMC truck just try to pull out in front of me? Like, first of all, he pulled out while cars were driving. It wasn't just me that truck was... Bro. If I was speeding, y'all would have witnessed an accident. This would have been an accident on live if I was speeding. I literally was just saying, like, I don't know why today people are driving nutso. And it's like, if you're in a big truck, in a big car like that, you don't need to be driving stupid. There's people in Atlanta that literally they don't give a fuck about speed limits. They do not care. They gonna just keep driving. If I was speeding, that would have been an accident. I literally had to hit my brakes hard as hell because this big Yukon GMC truck just pulled out in front of the road while cars are driving. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? And, you know, I don't be honking my horn like that. My friends are trying to get me to honk my horn. But, okay, we're back. We're back. I'm sorry. My phone overheated. But I told y'all that already. But anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I almost got in a car accident because a big GMC Yukon truck just pulled out in front of incoming traffic as if he was going to make his turn in time. And it's like, sir, no. These people really be testing out their faith out here. And it's like, y'all can't be doing that. Because if somebody was speeding, that would have been your butt. That would have been your butt. Because while you driving onto incoming traffic, you need to wait until you don't see not nan car. You don't pull out when you see cars coming. Like, I know me, I will sit and wait to make my turn until I see a car that I know is far, far, far away. So when I try to make my turn, it don't even got a chance to hit me. Defensive driving, people. Defensive driving. Because you really got to drive for other people. Like, they really just... It's insane. And one thing about me, I'm going to stop my car before I get hit. Because you're not going to hit me. You're not going to hit me. I'm not going to hit you. And you definitely not going to hit me. And you better pray that the person behind me doesn't hit me from behind. Because I'm trying to make sure that I don't get hit by you. Like, gee. Like, why can't y'all just learn how to drive properly? And it's funny because people be trying to come for my driving, and I feel like I have very safe driving. I feel like my driving is immaculate. My driving is immaculate because I just know how to stop my car to avoid accidents. If I don't feel safe driving somewhere or going a certain route, I'm not gonna go that way. I do what's easier. I do what's the easiest. I was trying to find another like oven tray rack or whatever, and a soap tray, but they didn't have it there, like, for some odd reason. So I'm just gonna go to this other store real quick, and then I'm gonna go home and shower and relax for a little minute. So yeah. But before that, we was talking about being bisexual. Before we were rudely interrupted, y'all, we were talking about bisexual. And as I was trying to say before I was really interrupted, but I'm very happy and grateful that an accident did not occur because of my defensive driving skills. But yeah, it's more accepted in society for women to be bisexual or gay versus a man. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, I know there's some people that will date a man if he's like bi, and then I know people that won't. But when it comes to women, it's like it turns people on. So but yes, no, having attractive girlfriends is really a plus. It's like you can have your own personal girlfriends in a sense if you wanted one or two or three, whatever you prefer. So yeah, all is well, all is amazing. But yeah, no, I've never dated a woman though. I've had experiences with girls, but nothing too crazy. I feel like my girl experiences are happening in phases. Like, I'll do this with this person, I'll do that with that person, I'll do that with that person. Like, it just dabbles, and it probably happens like once a year or once every 2 years. For real, for real. And I told my mom that I kissed a girl. I'm open with my mom. Very much so. I definitely told my mother. Because I know some people will be like, oh, if I did something like that, I probably wouldn't be able to talk to my parents about it. Yeah, no. I'm very shameless when it comes to certain things, so I don't mind telling my people about stuff. Because, like, I'm not I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed. I feel like there's certain things that I don't care for them to know, so I don't feel like I have to hide that from them. And I'm only saying that because I know there's some people out there like, if you guys were on my live like a week or 2 weeks ago, I was on live on Twitch at the same time, and the person that was live on Twitch, he was telling me that he was gay, but like by a small percentage. And he was basically just expressing that he met somebody and the person turned him out, and he said that he's only gay for that guy, you know. And he was like, he doesn't want to be seen as gay to everybody because it's wrong. So I was asking him, like, well, why do you think being gay is wrong? And I don't really think he gave me a clear answer. But I asked that because a lot of times our belief systems isn't even our beliefs. Our belief system stems from what we were raised around in our family, you know? So when you're older or more mature, you have to understand that a lot of beliefs that you have aren't even yours for real. So why are we not going? But yeah, so it's like when you are of age and you can start thinking for yourself. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, when you're of age and you can start thinking for yourself, then you can start to make your own choices. You can, you can just be to yourself. I'm scared to go because if I go and he goes and I go, okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm scared of y'all today. Y'all not driving like y'all got y'all's driver's license. Y'all driving crazy as heck today. Got me scared. I'm finna take the streetway. I'm gonna take the streetway everywhere today, cause y'all crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, you the one that be singing here. Yeah. Hi, hi Roblox lover. Yo, I wish I still had my old Roblox login. I think my username was like honeybee143 or something. Because I loved Beyonce, so that's where Honeybee came from. And then 143 came from Mindless Behavior, because at that time, Mindless Behavior was like hella popular. And my girl, she loves me. Yeah, we love Mindless Behavior. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That was a time. I went to a Mindless Behavior concert when I was, how old was I? I was in middle school, I think. Yeah, I was like 13. And my mom's boyfriend got me tickets to go see Mindless Behavior. And I loved it. Welcome to Didi's. Thank you. Okay. So because the other stores didn't have what I needed, this is the last store that we're gonna go to today. And if they don't have it, then I'm just gonna have to try a different Target or something. But yeah, I just need an oven rack tray, whatever, and a soap tray. Just 2 things. That's it. That's it. It shouldn't be hard. Attention.
There's no throwing clothes over the racks or the floor. I repeat, please do not throw clothes.
Do not throw clothes on the floor.
Take something off the hanger, please hang it back up.
This is a sheet cake pan. You can't put that in the oven though, I don't think. I'm about to cry because why don't these stores have what I need? Like, I'm not understanding. I hate when you go to like 4 or 5 stores trying to find something and none of the stores have what you need. And you need the most like simplest things. It's like, dang. Be hurting my feelings for real. Okay. That's why I said like if I need to, I'll just try again tomorrow. We could try again tomorrow. I'm not a fan of stressing myself out if I can't find what I'm looking for. It can get annoying, but I'm not gonna trip about it. Because what really can you do? Nothing. It's not gonna change the fact you don't have what you need. So it's giving that I might need to go to like I might need to go to a special store. This is what it's looking like, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. And they have caddies, but like, do they not sell soap trays anymore? They only have caddies? Because I don't need a caddy. I need an actual tray. Like something like this, but I don't need the soap though. I just need the tray. I literally just want the tray. That's so weird. Like, why don't they just have the tray? Is this glass? See? And I don't know if I want glass because I don't want it to break. You know how sad I'm going to be if my stuff breaks? Okay. So I don't know why the stores don't have soap trays or oven trays. I don't know if it's because it's Wednesday, so maybe they don't have like their supplies in or something. I don't know, but boo. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. But yeah, we might need to try again tomorrow. We're just gonna go to different stores tomorrow. I'm tired. That's what we'll do. Sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's time to go. Ooh. It feels good out here though. It's giving like go to the pool. It's giving go to the pool. But okay. So my shopping adventure was a fail. I was trying to find a soap tray and an oven rack thing. And the stores didn't have it. They had like skillets and like cake sheets or like cupcake sheets, but they didn't have just a regular tray to just put your food in the oven. So we'll just try again tomorrow with that. I have to go shopping for Sunday anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys shopping with me tomorrow, most likely. And yeah, but I am gonna get off of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for eating lunch with me and parlaying with me for a little bit. Shout out to everybody that joined the mother family and to everybody that liked the live. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.